All right, we are officially live. How long did it take? 6 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. All right. Hold on. Oh, I didn't change the titles. 1 second. Oh, music's a little too loud. I already know. You guys don't need to tell me. I know. Don't worry. Something's weird with my Discord. I need to. It doesn't notify everybody. It only notifies like 150 people right now. So, little odd. Little odd. But we rolling with the punches, you know. Let me just lower the volume down a little bit more. Should be. There we go. Should be quiet enough, but still audible. Child Zenith is doing great. Baby update, Zenith is strong. Oh my god, today was crazy. He just like slept like a grown man. He just like Scorpio Luffy with a 1 month sub. Thank you. Is Super Scorpio 12 and Scorpio Luffy the same person? Have I started the read yet? No, I have not. I have not started the read. Before I get started though, I wanted to, okay, so those of you guys who tuned in on Sunday, we did Detective Par solving the murder mystery on Egghead. And I wanted to set this up for that day, but I kind of just like, I forgot what happened. I just got busy or something. But hold on. Hello? There we go. How's that look? Ah, damn, it's too thin. All right. So I'll get thicker markers. Get thicker markers. For now, let's just 1 second. Yeah, so on I don't know if you guys can still hear me. But on Sunday, we solved the, well, not solved, but like tried to solve the murder mystery. And we set out a bunch of clues for us to look at. And there you go. Nice. and so I think what we ended up settling with was a really cool answer. Like we went through all the things, and then like in the last like 30 minutes of this of that stream, we were like, wait a second, where are the seraphims? They're the ones, right? So it's like, it's gonna be interesting to see, because I pitched it to that One Piece talk on Monday. If you guys tuned into that One Piece talk, and they were like on board, but not really. But I think I think a lot of the viewers liked it. Oh wait, hold on, my camera's like too low. There we go. Didn't know I could draw. I didn't know either. That's just my signature shark. Sharks are my favorite. All right. Oh, wow. Lucas with the 2 months membership. I appreciate you. Par committed the murder in kitchen with a wrench? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, my camera is blocking my chat right now. Let's do this. There we go. Actually, hold on, let's see if this works. If I could have my multi-stream... No, it's not working. Detective Party Conan, you know it. Can I draw Jinbei? Look, what do you mean, is it Jinbei? Hello? You big Hody Jones fans? What's up, Zaki? Par is definitely a One Piece. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, sharks don't have bones. It's a good fun fact, Vipov. Can I spoil the Bible here? Yes, you... Rakuf, I'm trying to think of like... one of the verses or whatever. Like, oh, I'm only up to there. Couldn't fulfill the joke. Go ahead, spoil me. I already know Jesus dies and is reincarnated. Spoiler alert. The big... I that a shark with big lips? Wait, no. It's teeth. So I gotta get thicker markers because like it's too thin for you guys to see from this far away. You're not that far yet? Damn, I'm sorry. Hey Par, put a theory in your Discord for the first time. Wait, what do you mean, Savage Emperor? Oh, you put a theory. Okay. Definitely will. I've been trying to be more active on the Discord, so hopefully I can get to it. I probably will. No spoilers for the Bible. Yeah. We'll get to a chapter. What's up, Tachi? I drew Pluton. Spoilers. Finally made it in time for the stream. Missed the live last week. It's all good, King J. We out here. We chilling. Oh, let me put my car keys away. I started the stream like I ran to the computer. I had to go run out and take care of some things. I started the stream, and in the 5 minutes that it took to get the stream going, I was putting up the whiteboard. So, all right. But let's I skipped class to watch you live. Bawa, you could go to class and just ignore the teacher and still watch me. That's what everyone's supposed to do. Oh, good call. What is this? What is this? What is this garbage? What is this garbage? Does my normal thing work right now? Let me see, actually. Nope, does not work. All right, we're gonna chill with that. Oh, shoot. Actually, that's actually important. 1 second before I start, just so I could troubleshoot this real quick. Please work. Please work. Yes. Nice. And then now it should work. There we go. Nice. Congrats on YouTuber of the Year. One Piece. Imagine I got YouTuber of the Year. The best One Piece content creator of 2022. Shout out to Hype Hunter and their community for crowning me the champion, you know? You beat out Mr. Beast. Yeah, the Hype Hunter awards are pretty dope. What's up, Tosmorn? Park, call my bank and tell them that taking money out of my account and charging me $35 when I'm already broke is a crime. That is a crime. Am I reading any other manga weekly? Ask me again at the end of the stream, because or Newton, are you gonna be able to be here when Sai comes on? Because I'm curious about Sai's too. I lost my job because of you, Park. Come on, Monoman. I dropped out of school to watch you. Will there be a Milky Way stream today? Yes, there will. Well, I hope so. He died. I'm assuming that's about Jesus. Did you miss the chapter? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. We're just in an extra silly, goofy mood today. Also, I'm kind of like my Discord. I can't notify my Discord right now. It's weird. The Milky Road stream, Vivhub. I haven't officially named it, but it's there. I didn't attend my funeral for you. Lol. LOL. Okay. I think now is a good time to start. Let's see, 15 minutes in. All right. I have to put the timestamps when I upload it. Hopefully, okay, last week's thing, YouTube scuffed me so hard. Like, in my studio, it still shows that the VOD is 2 hours, 5 minutes long. And then when you click on it, it's only 32 minutes. So if you guys, I mean, at this point, because new chapter, but if you wanted to see the last week's chapter reaction, it's on my VODs channel. Yeah, that one was a fun one. But, you know, our Sunday stream, the detective one, is a lot of fun. Before we start, I just want to announce I got a bunch of collabs lined up. I got 3 collabs lined up. I got Joy Girl Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, to accommodate Australian time. We're going to be talking with Joy Girl this Saturday. Then I have a surprise mystery guest next Monday. Did I just say the name? I mean, we already locked it in. All right, so I'll just say. So then, so Teching is February 27th, and then March 2nd should be Threevil. So, and then after that, after Threevil, I'm gonna try to line it up with King Recon. So, we got a lot in thing. I just wanted to say that before we got into the chapter. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Joy Girl, we got a lot to talk about. Teching, I already briefed him. That's gonna be a fun one. And Threevil, I think I got a good conversation lined up, because my next video that I'm gonna post, it was supposed to be like a 20. Zaki knows. I told Zaki about it. It's supposed to be like a 20-minute quick video, but then I beefed that shit up, bro. Beefed it up. It's now like 35 minutes, and I'm gonna drop that video, and I think that's the video I want to talk about with Threevil. Teching on Pokemon Day. Wait, is February 27th Pokemon Day? Oh my goodness, that's dope. That's dope. All right. Without further ado, let's get into the chapter. Oh wait, let me get my drink. Stream things on top. Good there. Chat's going. You guys are hooking it up. Super Scorpio 12 with a $10 super chat said, "Happy Thursday. Never did Discord before. However, I'll consider it for you, the GOAT. Couple more hours till I disregard these spreadsheets in front of me and go for an outside run and play Hogwarts." Hey, it's a good time to join the Discord because I am also becoming more active. It's gonna be a fun. I think in March is when I'll be full kicking again. Like right now, I have a bunch of notifications lined up, and I hate that. And I used to keep up with the notifications, but you know, last few months it was hard. So, do I read Instagram messages? I try to. I really do. But then like, Instagram is just my least prioritized things. But now that my IG reels are popping off, I might prioritize again. I just don't like IG's messaging thing on the thing. But hey, if you want to reach me, Discord's a good place. Wait, the way Par pronounces it as Pokemon? Wait, it is Pokemon. What do you mean? Hello? What's my IG? I think it's the ParVision. It should be the ParVision. Did I? Wow, I don't have it on the thing. Wait, who is Goose Boy Honk? Who? Wait, before. Let me just. The last person, Super Scorpio. Who is Goose Boy Honk? Oh, that's a subscription, but why is it showing as the dono thing? Pokemon? Wait, it's definitely Pokemon. It's definitely Pokemon. It's not pronounced Pokemon. Wait. No. Ain't no way I'm getting trolled like this. Pokemon? What is a Pokemon? Pokemon is acceptable, okay? Pokemon is acceptable. Pokemon tells me you're from my generation, bro. I don't give a shit how you pronounce it. It's Pokemon. Ain't no way I'm getting gaslit right now. Chat wants you to say Pokemon something. You pronounced it right, Part. Ignore the chat. Thank you, King J. Nino Smith, hey Par. €5 super chat says, hey Par, do you think of my theory, Pell being CP0 and he was watching over the Nefertari fam, Emu maybe killed Cobra? Take my theory if you like. Oh, was that an Instagram message? I didn't get to respond, but I remember keep down the down low. I actually told my wife about that because I was on Instagram. I was like, yo, someone just hit me up with a thing. Yeah, that was the IG message, I'm pretty sure. I'm definitely considering it. There's a few theories cooking up right now about birds. Spoiler alert, birds. Okay, but without okay. It's now 21 minutes in the stream. We gotta read the chapter, alright? No, enough roasting my Pokemon pronunciation. Let's get on this. Alright, so chapter 1075. Reading TCB. Chapter title is, oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna ignore the picture right now. Labostratum Death Game. Alright, Labostratum Death Game. Oh, wait. That's kind of crazy. Just off the title, for those of you guys who were on that Sunday stream, that sounds pretty legit. That sounds pretty goddamn close. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait a moment. Vegapunk is a... Oh no, Vegapunk! Vegapunk is a... Vegapunk's a rat, bro. What are we saying? You could go to the Gorosei in your own fit, bro. Like, the thing is, like, come on. This is how I always dress, right? I'm not gonna change it up just because I'm meeting, like, okay, maybe I would if I was, like, meeting, like, Barack Obama or, like, a president, like, a, you know, like, not, like the Illuminati? I ain't changing up for the Illuminati. Come on, bro. Granted an audience of the 5 elders due to his scientific genius. Hold on, why are we silhouetting the Gorosei? Like, we know what they look like. Like, hello? Like, I wonder who that is. Is that, oh my god, is that Gonfall? Is that Whitebeard? Like, is that Sanji's dad? Oh, like, what do you mean? Why are we Oda? Unless when Vegapunk met them, they look different. Like they were like GX1. Like right now we're on GX2. Age? Do you think it's age? Age is interesting. Oda, but the thing is, hiding it tells us, right? They look the same. It spoils that they're immortal, or that they're clones. I'm joking. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Was Vegapunk's nose always like a tomato? I feel like it is. Sorry, Vegapunk. Oh, wait. You know what I just realized? wait. You know what I just realized? You could timeline this, how long ago this was, based off the size of Vegapunk's head. Okay, so like, we're using this already. Okay. So if this is Vegapunk's head, and this is like at age, let's say this is 17. This is 17, right? This could be 27, you know? And then like that, right? This could be before, this is before Ohara, right? I don't know. Oh wait, we gotta add that. Yeah. That, you guys get what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. Not sus pictures behind me. It looks sus. Oh god. With it behind my head, it looks like giant ears. Par homeschooling his child, it was his excuse to get a... No, I've always had this, but I did bring it. The jawline on the 27. I kind of... You know what's funny? I drew them the same size, and I was trying to demonstrate, like, the different... You know what? You know what? You know what? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There's not much to go off of on this thing, other than that... I needed, like, was it Egghead? Or was Vegapunk like a king? Or it was just because he's super smart? I guess he's super smart. That, you know, the moral of this cover story, though, is stay in school. Your brain can get you in places you never understand. All right, let's see what Oda's note is. We're getting a new editor soon. I'd like to thank Iwasaki-san, for all his hard work these past 3 years. I'm counting on you from here on out. Anayama-san. Damn, he's doxing them. He's doxing them. That's crazy. Iwasaki-san. He pulled us through Onigashima. That's... I was gonna say RIP. I meant like congrats, like hands up. Crowns for Iwasaki, right? All right, so we're starting this out. Come in, Pythagoras. Do you read me? The aftermath of the explosion. All right, so we were right. We were right on the position of the building, right? Oh, wait, no, they showed us the building. I heard a loud boom. What was that? Pythagoras, please respond. Ooh, we're getting some interesting caution. 062. Clink, clank. Clink, clank. There's been an accident. You weren't caught up in it, were you? Snail 12, building C. Check out the surrounding area. Yo, that Denden Mushi is mad cute. It's just upside down, just like... You think it's silhouetted because the swordsman with the presumed legendary grade will reveal a green beard? That would be wild. Wait, does he have a beard in the thing? Nah, the hair's all white. Ain't no way. Let's see. Let's see, though. All right, so Shaka's looking at the camera. Oh, wait, so hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, he moved the snail. He moved the snail. All right, all right. Plot hole erased. I was like, wait, he was watching the whole thing the whole time? What was that shadow? Oh my god, it's Shadow Piece. Wait, does that look like Kazembo? Yo, that is scary. Our map on that detective thing was actually accurate? Yeah, I mean, we can't say for certain just yet because we don't see the confirmation. But... Oh, wait, was there another explosion? Hey, that snail's been hit. Oh, they're going after the snails now? Yo, that's rude. What's up, Luffy? Hush. Did Luffy just hush Zoro? Did Luffy just hush Zoro? He just said hush. Tell me when Luffy has ever said hush. That's crazy. Luffy imposter? I don't know. Is it a sound bubble? Hey, helmet guy. Okay, he's still giving nicknames. Is something wrong with this thing? Everyone's voice is cut off suddenly. You're telling me Luffy actually cares? Like Luffy was like listening in, oh wow, wait, our map was right. Oh my god, that's crazy. See, it's crazy because when we were doing that stream, right? And this is valid. There was a bunch of people who were saying that like maybe we're looking too far into the thing. Maybe Oda just drew it, whatever. But yo, Oda put the details in on the last chapter. That map, that little map, You actually could extrapolate that there were floors on the side building, and that's where, oh my god, and Pythagoras was there. It exploded. There was someone on this floor, second floor, first floor, and someone here. We were saying that this is Bonnie, this is building C. Oh, that's so crazy. Oda's dope. Oda's so cool. Okay, I just need to show you guys what we're talking about, actually. Let me just do that. What we're talking about, so you guys aren't like lost if you didn't tune into that stream. Right here. So we went deep. We went deep into One Piece right here. Look, Oda provided us a map, 1074. We were basically saying that the triangles are the satellites. Pythagoras, unknown. This is where Shaka is, but this is off. This is not a part of the building anymore. It fell off. So that means these circles are unidentified people, meaning this one is probably Bonnie. This is the Stella. The Stella left Bonnie, and this is Pythagoras. So this would indicate that there's someone on their way at the time that Shaka was talking to them, and that might be the entity that was interacting with what's his face. So this could be Stella or it could be Lilith, but we're not sure yet. Anyways, back to the current chapter. Third floor, building A. That's where we're at right now. Where are you, Vegapunk? Presses gems. Give me. Hey, ain't you being a bit forward? Most just say they're pretty. Yo, Edison, we got you were suspected, bro. You were suspected. We had what, 200, 300 lead detectives or detectives. I was the lead detective. Got my eye on you, Edison. There's no harm in it, right? Everyone's evacuating after all. You're not wrong there, but you still reckon you folks have got a screw loose. Huh. I wonder why these gems are important, though. It's, like, something that stands out to me is, like, yes, Nami's always been, like, gem money hungry. But this arc, she's been, like, different a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this arc, Oda gave her, like this. You would think, like, in Wano, the land of gold, she would be like this, right? She wasn't even like this in Shandora. It's interesting. It's interesting. Something. I mean, Sai's the one who highlighted that for me. But, phew, this is heavy. Shall we head back? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Real quick, I'm just gonna say, it's balanced. It's balanced. You know what I mean? It's balanced. That's all I'm gonna say. We're supposed to be looking for the Stella. Fine, just leave them for now. But we'd better come back this way later. You know, those diamonds are man-made. They're meant to be for industrial purposes only. What? You can make diamonds? Damn. What's with that look in your eye? I wonder if, like, diamonds are gonna be used. You know what I mean? Like Frankie coding, like, diamond hands. Like, he'll put his money down on GameStop. You know what I mean? Like, the future really is a place of dreams. Enough already, Stella. Where are you? Okay. Oh, then we got Atlas. I don't like this. I don't like this. After we did that detective stream, we put suspects on everybody, right? But we narrowed it down to a certain group, right? The Seraphims themselves. And Edison primarily. Shaka there too. I think Shaka and the Seraphims were a close tie. But the Atlas agenda went pretty hard. And now I can't look at any of them without, like, you know? So your face is like a mask? Yep, I can replace any part of my body whenever I need. Yo. That's the future for you. I wonder, are these Vegapunks? I like how she's looking at, like, a blob. She's like, close enough. That's a Vegapunk, right? Those are man-made organoids. They'll be indispensable for the doctors of the future. Organoids? Organoids? Second floor, building A. Vortex. Good call out. That means we're gonna see who that circle was, right? Huh. Wait, you can actually grow new organs? That's amazing. Oh, I thought these were Vegapunk's organs and someone cut him to pieces. You're scary. Okay, command room, 4th floor, building A. But importantly, this part of the building is not attached from what I gathered, right? At the very top, we saw, yeah, the top of the building is disconnected. We don't know where it landed, but that's where Shaka and apparently Lofi is right now. What's going on? Hey, helmet guy. Edison, it's Shaka. Do you read me? I could hear everyone fine a second ago. I swear I didn't break it or knock it or anything, I think. It's not that. Look at this. Bushun. The camera feeds. Bush, bush. They keep going out one after another. Oh, the suspense. Oh, whoa. What's ran on Shaka's back? Ryro, are you here in the chat? Ryro, what does it say on Shaka's back? Organoid, isn't that from Zoids? CJ Sage, it is. It is from Sage. It's Caribou? I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it says good, correct. Thank you, Ryro. Nice. There's someone else in the lab. What? I mean, we still don't know where the Seraphims are. Why would you send Sanji with Stussy? I can't believe I get to travel the seas with you, Lady Stussy. You were at Big Mom's party, right? I like how Sanji's talking about the party like it was a fun thing. 2nd floor, building B, right side. So, Bonnie might be on the 1st floor of this. Of building B. You can consider me your loyal dog. Just keep your eyes out for the Stella, silly. Hee hee. Come on. Yo, Stella's giving mad like Makima. Not Makima. Makima. From Chainsaw Man. She got Sanji around her finger like Denji, bro. That was funny when we did the Chainsaw Man stream. We were comparing Sanji and Denji. They're so similar. This part of the lab surge is huge. Oh, this part of the lab sure is huge. That's because we're on the weapons development floor. You wouldn't want any shockwave setting things off down here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Flag. I'd totally be her Denji. Yeah, the thing is, Stussy might probably treats you a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't finished Chainsaw Man though. Well, at least the anime, so don't spoil me. A bubble gum. And we thought this is a bazooka, bro. Yes, it's actually bubbles. I've been saying it. That was cool. The Kuma shield, bubbles. This bubbles. Tachi no Sabori resin. We're on that bubble piece. We on that bubble piece. Oh man, I wish I finished that Pluton. But you know, shout outs to Larry. He had the Uranus video talking about bubbles. But you know, bubbles hella important. Hella important. That's right. It makes the strongest bubbles that can bounce anything back. That's so much fun. I'm sleepy. What kind of attack just bounces things back? Okay, Frankie. Just say you can't see the vision, alright? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What kind of attack just bounces things back? That's a great attack, okay? It's York. Oh God, it's York. Oh jeez. Oh God. Hey Vegapunk. Oh, York is. Woo. Look, this looks bad. What? Wait, where are they? They're third floor, building C. Oh, so they're where Pythagoras is. Oh, we're about to find out. This looks bad. What happened? Is this the aftermath of that explosion? There's someone here. Hey, isn't that? It's Pythagoras. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Like the way he's just fell over. I know he's a robot, right? It just looks so goofy. Like it's like, oh no, Pythagoras. But like you know how sometimes like your best friend falls, and before you help them, you laugh a lot or a little, and then obviously you help them, right? But first you laugh at them, right? That's what I feel like in this situation. It's like, hang in there. Whoa, he's got no head. Oh, we were right. We were right. He detached his goddamn head. Shoutouts to their introduction. That's why the detectives, that detective stream went so hard. We even got this right. That he would detach his head and survive. That's gory. Don't tell me it's blown off. Frankie, were you not paying attention to the introduction? Cause your boy was. That big boom we heard earlier was because of this? Ooh, there he is. Who's there? Hey, don't shoot. It's me. Yo, he's mad adorable like this. He should just stay like this. Pythagoras, or his head anyways. What happened? Some kind of... Oh, wait, we have a witness. We got a witness. He's not dead. He better have saw... Man, if Pythagoras didn't see... No, this looks like an attack. It was the darndest thing. It all sounds impossible, but I know my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. Hurry up and tell us. I'm forced to wonder if we made a grave miscalculation. Wait, she's imitating Edison's accent? Why? Huh? Where's York? Didn't Edison order you to hold your horses earlier? York, you should really still be waiting out there, even though you're so cute. Yo! We were right. It was the Seraphim, bro. It was man, Detective Parr hits hard. Detective Parr hits hard. That York pose. This is how you guys know I'm married. I am a man with focus, and I saw it, man. Tell me. That's not exactly what I would do to York, but you know what I'm saying. I clapped some cheeks with that stream. Let's go. It was a Seraphim. Wait, that's crazy. She got... So these are humans. Anonymous gifter with the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Man, checking the lead detective on the case. Checking the lead detective. Look at this. Look at this. We packing, but we chilling, bro. We chilling. All right. Acting like he didn't screenshot York. Yo, tell me. Demonetized. Ain't no way. We did a side by side. What are you talking about? Yo, just because your boy packing heat doesn't mean you don't save it for the sheets. Come on. Come on, guys. Wait, but also now we get it confirmed. These are people. Like, you can't. Oh, Pacifist is gonna be frozen. But Pacifist you gotta touch. I need to know more. Because okay. It's just the Boa one, right? But if every group gets attacked, we legit. Scorpio Luffy with a 4 gifted subs. And the thing is, I see Pirate King Trig mentioning about like the thing. It's not even that, because the way the fruit should work is if you're emotionally imbalanced. She was overtaken by the cuteness. That's what got it. Damn, you got some good subs in there. Thank you, Scorpio Luffy. Lucas with the 5 gifted memberships. You know what it is, guys? Oh man, I don't have my glasses here. It pays to fight crime. That's what I'm saying. Your boy, the greatest detective on planet, in the One Piece community, solved the case. I think we can say the case is closed. Look at that. Look at that. She kicks her over. What? Seraphine, why are you here? You shouldn't be able to move on your own. I command you to stop. See, the problem is we already know what's up. We already know that they have a command that they can't override. Right, Lilith? Let's see. Let's see what happens next page. Oh, would you look at that? She was the explosion. She had the boots. It's clear. The vision could not be clearer. Something's off here. Don't they realize we're Vegapunk? I know they're not accepting our orders. Yes. Pythagoras tried. He could not. His eyes could not believe him. Lilith tried. It took over York. Let me get through the chapter. I see some people saying Saint Saturn. I want to get through the chapter. Ugh. Wait, what? Who's this? Who's that dude? Is that Usopp? Did Usopp just die? Didn't see this twist coming. Should I return fire? That little girl's... Shaka, respond. It's no good. We can't reach them. What? Quit joking around. We won't stand a chance in a fight. We designed them to be the most powerful beings around. Oh my god. Can Frankie hold his own against S-Snake? That would be crazy if he could. Who's here? It's Usopp and Frankie. If Usopp and Frankie can hold their own against S-Snake... Command room building A. Give me a hand, Luffy. What's up, Zoro? Huh? What? You? Yo. Zoro? That looks sick. Frankie wreck Snake? Whoa. Frankie got to hit at Snake. But Frankie's... Nah, Frankie can keep it serious. He's not going to get affected by the thing, right? Yeah, he's too emotional, though. Frankie iron boxing. Spartan man J-Dog here supporting beating down children. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for clapping. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. S Hawk, S Bear, stop this immediately. Who ordered you to move? They're not gonna listen to you, Shaka. They're not gonna listen to you. Good, you can stop them, right? They were gunning for CP0, letting them die in cuffs. Letting them die in cuffs would leave a bad taste in my mouth. They were gunning for CP0. Okay. First thing we gotta address, the proportions on S Bear is so goofy to me. Like, it looks like it's baby Kuma, right? With grown Kuma head. Like, we just saw child Kuma. Like, I would be fine if that's what this looked like. But it's not. It looks like grown Kuma on baby Kuma body. It just looks too funny. But, okay, so they were gunning for CP0. But now that they're here, they should also target Shaka. I'm pretty sure they should be targeting Shaka as well. If the logic stands, then yeah. Okay. Arg, they're not listening. Okay, they're not listening. Perfect. If they won't take my orders, then they must already be acting on a command issued by a Vegapunk. Between the communications blackout and the barrier sealing us in, this is beginning to seem like an elaborate plan. Somebody's trying to kill us all. They want us dead? Those no good Seraphim scamps. Hey, Straw Hat, Roar Noah. How about we let bygones be bygones? Yo! No way! Even this! I didn't even think of this in the last, but go back to me inside. Did I not say that they would team up? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I think there's one last panel. I need to breathe. I'm sweating right now. We could form a temporary alliance. The two of us would be much more useful out of these cuffs. They look disgusting. Yeah, bygones, that's some cap. Does the explosion in the last panel resemble any planet shape to you? Is that Saturn? Dun dun dun. Yo, if Oda, pause. If Oda is alluding to Saturn from the explosion, that'd be crazy. That sounds like an off idea. Let's do it. This is actually absurd. Oh my goodness. Uranus has a ring to it too? Hey. Uranus should be, got plenty of rings, right? Is that the first time we see Luffy's disgust face? No, I think he made one before. Hold on. I need to no way, bro. No way. This chapter, yo, why is there still these eggplant ass things on the... Oh my goodness. All right, we gotta mark this down. We gotta mark this down. I gotta buy thicker markers. I gotta buy a better eraser, so I don't have to line by line erase. All right. Okay. Confirmed theory. Attacker. I spelled attacker wrong. There. Attacker. Seraphims. All of them. Check. Command override. Check. Oh, Lucci Kaku? Team up? Alliance? Man, I'm just happy about those. Give me a fucking cake. Caked up on a Thursday. Double cheeked up on a Thursday, bro. Oh my. He has become that Indian YouTube teacher. You know it. Got a 3-day. Remind me if I forget. Let me hold on. Let me do this real quick. I just want to replay some. So okay. Let me just play the video because I don't want to even speak right now. Let me see. ParVision. Oh, I'm right here. Oh wow, there's 450 of us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the gifted subs, by the way. Shout outs to you guys. I appreciate you. If there are super chats that I missed, I will get to them in a little bit. Okay. So, for those of you guys who don't know, we solved the murder. 4,900 or 5,000 people. No. The Egghead Sherlock mystery was solved, right? So 3-day, a bunch of people wanted me to make a video. Obviously, I didn't have enough time to like fast track a video, but now I'm getting like more comfortable with the camera. So if there's like chapter specific theories like this one that I have to get out fast, I might start doing cam theories and just inserting some things here and there. That way I could make this theory super quickly and I would have been able to get it out super fast. Hopefully you guys enjoy those kinds of videos. I know like Morge and Teching, they do those kinds of things. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to try to start doing that because this would have been a great one. But what I did was I pitched it to some of my favorite people on YouTube, that One Piece Talk, on their recent podcast call. Let's see. Live. If you guys aren't subbed to them, definitely go sub because I'm literally like in every, like I just show up in every stream because I just like popping in. Let me see. Can we hear this? Can you guys hear this? Elgato. Okay, let me open up the 4K. Go support the shorts. Mike Super knows. W chat, W streamer, W One Piece, Void Treasury. Park, you can just make highlights of your voice about things and add in images through summary. Oh yeah, that's true.
I would like it if it was just Vegapunk at this point.
All right. Let me post up here. It should be like around here.
Security when it comes to Seraphim's commands, right?
Right. Vegapunk was only under nothing like that. So I just want to add that to the God Valley thing, but the real thing, right, about the murder. Okay, here we go. The thing that I kind of was like, I realized by the end of this 4-hour stream was nobody suspected the Seraphims. If you think about it, right, like the Seraphims are outside, and then like Stussy, Rob Lucci and Kaku are down. Stussy's outside. Edison and Lilith commanded them. Zoro and Brooke come inside. Caribou we don't know, right? And the entire chapter, we don't see where the Seraphims are. But Stussy and Zoro are back in there. Edison's also there. And Lilith is unaccounted for. And so I was thinking like, yo, what if Edison or Lilith gave the Seraphims a command of some sort, right? And then the thing is, it's like Lilith wouldn't have an alibi. And so she's like a suspect, but she's the obvious one. If it turns out to be Lilith, like it would take like a toddler to figure that mystery out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she would be you should suspect her, right? But Edison makes a lot more sense because he has an alibi. He's like, wait, what? I've been with you guys the entire time. And we saw him actually give a command to the Seraphim. So maybe he gave an order, and this is where it gets interesting. It might have been like protect Vegapunk. Something vague, but something that could be taken out of context. And that order is important because that could also just be what the Seraphims have in general. And the reason why that's cool or interesting is when you think about it, the Seraphim or Vegapunk was only under threat because the dome security went down. If the dome security never went down, the CP0 wouldn't be there. The Seraphims wouldn't be there. Nobody would be there, and Vegapunk would be fine. So who are, and Larry said it too, the only people who could be bring the dome security down at this point is that the satellites. So it could be that in order to protect the main body, which is everyone's prerogative, Lilith and Shaka both said that the Seraphims might have like essentially like terminate RoboCop, like whatever it is, you know, like the AI kind of thing where they're just like, in order to protect the Stella, the main threats are the satellites because someone took down the dome and we don't know who. And it could be that kind of logic. Or what's another interesting route is that Shaka told us that the Seraphims already have their own autonomy. This is the important part.
At some point. So it could be that they, on their own, are just doing this. So one way or another, I think the Seraphims are at the core of it because we didn't see it in 74. We didn't see a single Seraphim. So, you know, I just wanted to know what you guys thought about that.
So, and then they gave the response. The reason why I did that is because my brain is frazzled. I can't put into words the things that we said. Just like, I think as of reading this chapter, right? As of this chapter, I think the stocks of it went very high up. Now, I know a lot of people were saying Saint Saturn, but here's the thing. One of the things that Saint Saturn or the Gorosei thing is that they can't command them remotely. But I did discuss this with a few people prior, along Baby Pluton, I believe, if they're still here, right? We talked about this crazy idea that if Kuma had an authority chip as well, right, then him being on Marajwa is crazy because how is he obedient to the slave masters? It's probably because of an authority chip type thing. And the Gorosei could have implanted a mission that superseded everything that we've seen. Now, that could make sense for the Seraphims, but then we'd have to like extrapolate that they at some point in the past have seen the Seraphims firsthand, which doesn't seem to be the case at this point. So I don't think it's Saturn. Because unless Oda introduced that the Gorosei cannot command them through Denden Mushi remotely, so to say, right? And I don't see him introducing that and then countering it in the same thing. So what I think it is regardless of who it is, what happened is 3-Day pointed it out, or someone in that stream, the Sunday stream pointed it out. It's a parallel of this right here. When Sentomaru commanded the Mark IIIs, right? He said, no matter what happens, you must ensure your creator escapes. This is a plot line of like every single AI robot thing in the entire universe, right? You give AI a command and then they take it to the next level. They take it to like 100% completion or nothing, no matter what. If it means killing, like if I said like protect my child, right? If I told like the Seraphims to do that for me, if they deemed me a threat, they would just kill me, right? Like that's the point of AI. It's like if they think like they can protect it and I'm not needed, or I am a threat, or my wife, or whatever, they will just delete it, right? So if the command was this command, you must ensure your creator escapes. So Edison, I think it was Edison, because Edison was the last person to talk to all of the Seraphims. I think Edison might have commanded them, protect Vegapunk, protect the Stella body. That might have been the last command. And the thing is, all of the satellites are a threat. Why? Because think about what the first threat was to Vegapunk. It was not CP0. It was the dome security going down. And where did we immediately go? We immediately went to, there must be a traitor. If we thought that, then that's what the Seraphims would think. Hey, the people who can control the dome security are the satellites. So we should kill the satellites because we can't have the dome security going down. They're also targeting CP0 because they have authority over the Seraphims. It's like a kill your own controller kind of situation. They have an order and they will supersede everybody. Now, the thing is, there's two things about this. Where we got this panel right here, right? Where Shaka says, if they won't take my orders, then they must already be acting on a command issued by a Vegapunk. So here, we will wait for the official translations, but right here, it's implying that all the Vegapunks are at the same tier except for the Stella, right? So, if Edison gave a command that implies to the Seraphims to take out the Vegapunks can't do anything about it. Only the Stella body. That's one direction. So I'm putting more stock in that Edison gave a vague command that ultimately allowed everybody to die. Now, the thing is, we got some interesting dialogue, actually. When York was talking to the Seraphims, apparently, to Boa, apparently it was done in Edison's accent. Didn't Edison order you to hold your horses earlier? So that line is very interesting. One last thing I want to check before I say anything more is I want to see what Edison said. Edison, did he say anything crazy? Edison is the suspect here. Edison here. Ain't you being a bit forward? Most just say they're pretty. You're not wrong there, but still recognize screws loose. We're supposed to be looking for the Stella. Edison didn't give anything away in that line. I just think it's interesting that York imitated Edison's voice there. That's very interesting to me because I wonder if like that can be used to counter it if they mimic his voice. But if this is the last thing Edison said, hold your horses, the Seraphims, right? Then there's two other routes that we did talk about, which I like more. The other thing that Shaka told us, and I know I'm going on like a huge rant. I'm gonna get to the chat. I just want to complete my thoughts because this is so exciting. The other route is if it's not Edison's last order and he just gave them a stale order, right? Like an hold your horses. We saw Shaka say that the Seraphims have their own ability to make decisions. They were able to come up to the labo phase all on their own. Under what directive? Probably to protect. They're not acting on that right now. Now, the thing is that's odd about that is you would imagine if the Seraphims were acting on their own, then the Vegapunks could order against it. But since that order's not working, then that means that there was an order given. And so the other route, and this route has two spin-offs. One that I don't like and one that I do like. See, when we looked at this map, right? When we looked at this map, which apparently is confirmed to be real. This is first floor, second floor, third floor. That's what we used on this map. So Pythagoras was here. We were blown up. We got it confirmed in this chapter. We were extrapolating and nobody in this recent chapter, 1075, no one was on the first floor. But we were saying that because Bonnie walked down a flight of stairs, she's probably on the first floor somewhere, probably in this building. So Bonnie's here. The thing is, the main Stella body was with Bonnie. The Seraphims, this is where the front door is to the building. The Seraphims were outside. It would make sense that the Seraphims went here. So who is this? Who is this triangle, right? Because if that's the main body, he could have given the orders. Now the question is, did he give the orders? No, he wouldn't be. It'd be annoying if the main body especially was too stupid to give proper orders, and the Seraphims ended up killing the satellites and targeting them because of Vegapunk Stella's vague orders. So actually the better route for that way would be if Vegapunk actually wanted to kill the satellites to eliminate all the threats. Why? Because he doesn't trust them? I'm still liking, I think I like the Edison route more. Alright. Alright. I got through all of that now. Oh no, did it freeze? Stream cutting in and out? Okay, let me close this out now. Oh no, please don't tell me it lagged out. Are we good? Are we good? Refresh. Are we good? Yo, JP, wait, am I back? All good. All right. JP Legend with the super chat real quick. €5, thank you. He said, we solved the traitor yesterday on Brago's stream. It's the 10th Commander Caribou. Caribou's brother. I'm just saying, you guys go to Brago for his good looks. You come to Par for that mega mind, bro. For that 5-head, bro. Look at this 5-head, bro. Actually, Brago has a 5-head too. Like, I'm telling you. He saw Caribou. I see the truth. Okay, so Zaki said to check DMs real quick, so let me do that. Jewish hasn't made a masterpiece of my own. Oh my goodness. Astral projection would be the closest thing to give an in-person command. You think that Gorosei are astral projecting? Honestly, it's not too far gone. Wow, calling Brago stupid? How could you? Whoa, no one said that. I just said you guys go to him because he's good looking. He's Mr. Hollywood. You guys come to me not for my good looks. It's because I know why you guys come. It's for the packages. You know what I mean? The package. That's what I'm talking about. Nerd Taku. And given another order afterwards. But Nerd Taku, do you think it was a nefarious order? I'm leaning towards because when I that One Piece talk, but also in the thing, that's where we kind of ended off, where it's like the Seraphims, probably Edison. ParVision is literally the hottest One Piece YouTuber, though. Don't at me. Nika, look at that. You know what I'm saying? You guys could approve these the Fars Ugly is good. Hottest OP YouTuber is Dak. Hey, I believe it. Yo, what's up, Dax? How you doing? Oh yeah, the shadow. Wait a second, hold on. I have my own separate agenda to confirm real quick, actually. Hold on. Yo, has Hattori showed up? Has our boy Hattori showed up? All I'm saying, if you're in the Discord, you know what's good. You know what's good. Let me get Sai into the call. So if Sai, if you're listening, join one of the rooms so I could drag you in. It's Hattori, bro. Wait, is Brago here too? Oh, I thought I saw BDA Vision. Hattori, King J, you saw. I have pigeon theories. You know, El Baffy. The shadow's just S Snake. No. Let me see. It's a hand reaching out. Eyes. We got hand and eyes. You know, I'm gonna go on a limb. That doesn't look like a, you know, a cute hand. S Snake should have a cute hand. But all I'm... Wait, is the writing normal for you guys? You guys can read this, right? Yeah. The Lucci Kaku Alliance, W. Seraphims being the attackers, W. The Override Command, W. I think, like, I should invest in the stock market. Oh, wait. We do. I think I should buy a lottery. Nah, but it wasn't luck. I don't need to buy lottery tickets because it wasn't luck. It was boom. All right, hold on, Zaki. Don't come at me on the thing yet. It's my first day with the goddamn whiteboard. I need thicker markers first. The shadow is Saturn. I'm not against you guys thinking Saturn is just everywhere, everything all at once. You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Caleb? What up, Caleb? How is this not a thing? I think Hattori is definitely kidnapping Vegapunk. The fact that he could be Lafitte would be badass. Yup. You know, I'll spoil it for you guys here. We got some cooked. They're cooked like they're cooking in the oven, bro. You bake in the oven. Whatever. You know what I mean? We got cookies. We got cake. We got so much coming through on the Hattori Lafitte thing. The agenda is crazy because they put it out in my Discord. But let me tell you, they brought me the ingredients and I chefed up Gordon Ramsay style. Rachel Ray, Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri is technically year 5 base. Stop, it's not that deep, it's Caribou. Wait, you still think Caribou's the attacker? Or this is Caribou, like this Shadow's Caribou? You know, the Shadow could be Caribou. But why would he be going after the Denden Mushis? Caleb, you know why I had to. I don't want to out you. You sweet guys, all I'm gonna say. Like the real JP Legend won't be killed by Oda. I think the route that this is that because he did that before in Wano. Wait, but he didn't like take out the Denden Mushis. He like got the Denden Mushi for Luffy and Raizo. That's Garcia, bro. I don't know who the Shadow is. Honestly, I don't really care who the Shadow is. Why? Because this is like desserts. You know what I mean? Like, I already got appetizers and entree. You know what I mean? I'm full. I'm good. Have you got YouTube memberships? I do, Nino Smith. I do. I think you have to go through the phone. I don't know. Like someone else, Memoji, one of my other viewers had trouble finding it on the desktop. But it's on the phone. It should be simple. I'm not sure. There's another Shadow watching Frankie Lilith Usopp. Thank you, Edison. Oh wait, is Sai here? No, Sai's not here yet. Let me message him. Yo. Alright, so you said there was a Shadow watching Usopp, Frankie, Edison. Usopp, Frankie, Edison. Usopp, Frankie, That's Pythago. That's S Snake. O. ¿Dónde está? Where is it? When we finally get introduced to Panda Man, the community's gonna go crazy. What do you mean introduced? He's on a poneglyph, bro. We know his government name. Let's all agree that it's Caribou sticking wanted posters on the... Why? Caribou's just like... If you weren't aware about my Lord and Savior, Monkey D. Luffy, just like post. Shadow is Boa. The palm held out before the explosion gives it away. But the thing is, Boa's hand should be cuter than that, right? The hand convention. That hand was too meaty. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. This is the hand shape. This is a mani-pedi hand. You know what I mean? Like this hand is a lumberjack hand. Like that hand looks like it's done some things. You know what I mean? It looks like someone's right. Oh, it is someone's right hand. If you know what you catch my drift. The Gorosei's got to get around somehow. If you guys ever known about it, like senior citizen centers, let me just tell you, Eames probably throwing it. Oh God, Eames. Oh no. Vortex Caribou doesn't know shit about cameras. Egghead. Fair enough. Caribou has big hands. I'm not discounting Caribou to be the Shadow. But what I heard was that Brago said the attackers is Caribou. Where's my... Oh, what did Sai say? Be there in a second. All right, cool. Oh, there's Sai. Let's bring him in. Let's go to the Milky Way stream. Let's get this large and in charge. Hello, Sai.
How's it going?
Yo, I'm wealthy right now. The stocks are crazy right now.
The chapter is crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
It's too good.
Yeah. I mean, like, so those of you guys who don't know, this is Sai. He is the emperor of spoilers in the One Piece community. He is a Yonko. And the thing is, this time around, I'm gonna say it straight to your face. I don't even care about what the spoilers were, because I was the spoilers for this chapter. It was me all along.
The spoilers were among us, but let's be real here. That last part, though, the last page, did it hit?
With the Alliance?
Yes.
Tell him, Sai. Tell him that was us, bro.
We talked about it, bro. We talked about it.
Oh my God. Like that aged like prime beef, bro. Like fine wine. Like we
prime
had that
beef.
like aged up beef. Like, oh my God. Like hang in there. You guys know what I'm talking about? JP Legend, thank you for joining as a visionary. Dahaj 1367 with the $2 super chat, but no message. If you have a message, share it. Mods, let me know. Bro, tell them. I'm tired of saying that it was me. Because
we discussed it at length on our 1074 video.
Not even
even before that.
Yeah, it was before we even landed on Egghead. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was like before Vega Force 1 took them up to the Labo phase.
I think it was the minute we saw Lucci, and I was like, yo, team up. And the thing is, like, it wasn't even that like crazy of an idea at that point, because like, okay, Lucci's kind of questioning the world government. And I was like, I wonder if this will pay off, right? And people are like, no, he's a mass murderer. He's a bad guy. But it's like, let's be real here. A lot of bad guys in One Piece end up joining Luffy's side. And, you know, he doesn't have to hold hands with Luffy all the way through. Just one arc is okay. It's for the fan service, right? We can all agree this is fan service 101. We don't need Lucci and Kaku, but let's be real here. The fans want him.
And like I think that what's funny, right? Because you said this in like a perspective where it's a temporary thing, right? Like we came to this conclusion from very different angles, and we kind of were just like, yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, it's gonna work out.
Yeah, because the way I saw it was this could be the pivotal moment for Lucci, kind of like a smoker thing, right? Like in Arabasta, he's against Luffy, right? Going into Arabasta, he wants to take down Luffy, but then on Arabasta, he gets the respect of like, no, wait, Luffy's on the right side of things here, right? And though that same notion wouldn't make sense for Lucci, what we were discussing before, and this again was before the Gorosei was confirmed, this was at the time, I feel like it might have been the chapter where we were considering the Gorosei or a third party coming in. I think third party. It wasn't the Gorosei yet in that thing. It might have been the Gorosei, like Kizaru, specifically Kizaru. It might have been around then, where the order, it was confusing to me at the time that the CP0 get their order from the Gorosei, so they're sent to go kill Vegapunk, yet we're like getting the inkling that a Gorosei member, the authority chip. We got told the authority chip hierarchy, and because they mentioned the Gorosei, we were like, that means that the Gorosei are going to show up, right? From whatever, someone tell me what chapter that was, because then I'm gonna link that in the comments of this stream. Because I'm pretty sure that was the chapter. If someone could tell me.
It was 1069.
1069, is that the authority chip?
I think. Yeah, because I remember because I pulled it up earlier and I was like, 69.
What a reason to remember that. What a reason.
Hey, come on, we're still kids. Yeah, it's 1069 for sure. I just looked.
Okay, so 1069 in that VOD is I'm pretty sure that's where we started spitting out this alliance thing.
But I was also laughing though because we were both, I don't know if you were on board too, now that I recall, but we saw the hierarchy and we're like, oh man, it would be really crazy if the Gorosei showed up, and then we both laughed it off like, nah, they're geriatric.
No, that was you. That was you. I was not on that.
I was on, but I was like, man, the Gorosei would be dope right here, but they're like old guys, so I don't know,
man. And that's why when we got Saint J Garcia Saturn name dropped,
crazy.
I had you come on here and I roasted your ass for thinking that they're geriatric.
I mean, hey, we all know geriatric isn't a bad thing. We saw Lao G. He called himself geriatric, and then what happened? He beat some booty.
He beat some booty, yeah.
He beat Don Chinjiao 500 million berries. That's geriatric with a G.
Oh God.
And you can't spell OG without the G too. Thank you, Oscar, for reminding me.
Okay, I see 2 super chats. JP Legend, €2 says ParVision, favorite ship, Lucci, Robin, it's on. Oh God.
I already see it, bro. I see Rob, Lucci, and Robin maybe having a little bit of something.
Wait, was it last stream? But... It was last stream when Nami was kicking him, and then I was asking you. I asked you if there was, because you would know if there's Rule 34 about, and you said no, there wasn't yet. But now there definitely is.
Yeah, there's gonna be that Robin and Lucci fanfic. It's usually Robin and the prison guards from.
Okay. So, but the point is,
you can't bring up Rule 34.
I didn't tell you to give us the details. I just said to confirm yay or nay.
Hit me up.
No, don't. Okay, yeah, go hit him up on his Discord. But the point is, I just want to lay claim that Rule 34 Robin Lucci thing, it spawned from my stream. I'm gonna put my flag on. There better be crediting. If you guys see it on all those other websites, there better be at ParVision at the bottom.
We all know that foot fetishes are synonymous with ParVision.
Oh my goodness!
it goes hand in hand.
Not you, Sai. Not you.
Dude, wait, there's nothing wrong with it. So me and my wife watch One Piece, and every time we see Robin use like the giant feet, she's like, "Why is it feet though?" And I'm like, "Hey, don't ask me. There's a crazy guy." Ask Par, ask Oda. I mean, they're the feet people apparently.
No.
Like, because at every point in the series, whenever Robin brings out the giant feet, it's like the hands are better. I don't know. But that's like off topic.
No, but legs are stronger than hands.
But if it's like 500 times the size of a hand, though, I mean, it's
500
stronger,
times the
right?
size of your feet.
I mean,
500 times 2 is smaller than 500 times 3. You know?
okay,
start
you're
at the
not you're
base.
not wrong, right? But I feel like you also have like better control with. I don't know. We don't know how Robin's powers work, but I feel like she would have better control with the hands, right?
True. But she wouldn't want to like touch all these people, right? It's like get away
That's
from me.
true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just backhand.
Yeah.
Giant backhand.
Giant backhand. That's true.
But speaking of which, though, Robin meeting Lucci again, though, and Lucci's actually on her side. Crazy thing to think about. I don't think any of the Straw Hats would believe it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I like when they come to Atlas, it's gonna be like Lucci's on her side, like what? And then like I see Usopp like flame starring him or whatever, like Frankie laser beaming him.
Yeah, to no avail.
Yeah.
Usopp Flamestar on Lucci.
And then
That's a good
Lucci
one.
just gets up and is like, "Are you done? Are you done now?" Long nose. Oh no, he doesn't recognize him because he was so. Oh my god, he doesn't even know Usopp.
He's like, "Who are you?" Wait, no. He does recognize him because he saw him back in Frankie's workshop, though.
Ah, true.
Before Soge King. He witnessed the birth of Soge King, right?
Oh my god. Imagine he doesn't even know that he's part of Luffy's crew though. Like he just doesn't but the bounties, you know. They're definitely there.
Yeah, no. The nose won't fool anybody. But I think we might get those disgusted faces of everybody.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All the crew.
Someone
Luffy
asked
shows
me,
up, boom.
is this the first time we got Luffy's disgusted face? I feel like
Yeah.
it is?
I mean, so we've had a lot of Luffy faces, especially in Wano, but this is the first disgusted face.
Interesting.
Like, I remember we had some face when they were falling off the cliff, and we also had a face when they were trying to tank Big Mom's attack, right? Because I would consider those like interesting faces, but I don't know if I'd consider them like disgusted.
I feel like
know.
Oda's giving us thumbnails. He's feeding into the Mr. Beast agenda, and like you know, like you put the reaction face in the thumbnail, so we could just take
That's a good
Luffy's-
face, man.
Yeah, like the and then we just put it in the like. If there's a bad chapter, we just put 1076 with Luffy's disgusted face or Zoro's disgusted face. It's perfect.
Somebody made a really good comment, and they said that this face from Luffy looks more like Garp than any other picture of Luffy.
Oh,
I
because
was
they
like,
have
I
like
can
the
see it.
square jaw.
Yeah, he looks like Garp, bro. I can see the lineage now.
Yeah, I could see it. Oh wait, so what should we do with Zoro then? Zoro has the jaw too. Is that
Kind of look like Whitebeard, bro. Chad Beard.
Oh, yo, Zoro is Whitebeard's kid. That's crazy. You heard it here first. It's not going to be the last time you hear it either. The Hodge with the $5 super chat says the other shadow is in the panel that they found Edison's body on the left side. It looks like Moria's leg. Wait, no, that was just Pythagoras. That was Pythagoras's thing. This thing is Pythagoras right here, if that's what you're referring to.
A bad timeline. He didn't make the theorem yet.
So like this leg, that's the leg right there. We got another super chat from Gabriel Lantis, $5. It says, I had a thought while laying in bed this week.
I
Good
love the
time to
preface.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you for letting us know, Gabriel. Is that
Wait, was that it?
No, it was.
I was like, no way, that's it, right? Surely there's something else there.
Is the egg on Roger's ship a piece of Vegapunk's brain? Thoughts?
I feel like if it wasn't in an egg, it could be, like Roger could have Vegapunk's brain.
Mm-hmm.
But if he did, and if that was the brain that traveled all the way to Laugh-Tale, would Vegapunk know about Laugh-Tale then? But also, why would it be in an egg?
I feel like Vegapunk's annoying, right? Like
He's everywhere.
No. He's annoying because what did we see in the cover story?
We saw him cheesing, bro. His back turned to the Godosei. He was cheesing at the camera.
He was Gucci'd up, bro. He was like trying to meet his in-laws type of swag going on. And the thing is, right? if he could go to the five elders, right, and he cares so much about the history and the ancient kingdom and all this stuff, you're telling me he's never been to Laughdale? You telling me he can't figure out Laughdale? Like, you know what I mean?
I think he just wasn't offered a spot on the crew, right? Like Whitebeard didn't pick this dude up. Roger didn't pick it up.
He doesn't need them. Do you think he needs them? He's the world's smartest man.
Bro.
He has
He
six
may
satellites.
be smart, but if he runs into like Rox D. Zabek, like this dude's getting folded. What do you?
Rox D.
like,
Zabek has been dead for 38 years. What do you
Oh, that's
mean?
true. Oh yeah, that was 40 years ago. Damn, my timeline's messed up. Hey, okay, but honestly though, put Vegapunk in the same room as any other pirate though, the dude's getting folded. Like Roger found the One Piece. Like if Vegapunk had to compete against Roger on a ship, like in the middle of the sea, Vegapunk's getting folded, bro. Like I don't know how to tell you this. The world's smartest mind doesn't need anything.
He has a giant robot that can fly.
But that's only due to world government funding though.
Okay, so how long has he had the world government funding? You're telling me your boy has the Library of Ohara known on Elbaf, and he's chilling with that, but he's not like, hey, how about I go seek out the history of like everything, like the poneglyphs? Because if he has the knowledge, right, of the poneglyphs,
yeah,
then what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
See, here's the thing too, though. If he's smart, so if Vegapunk's brain is smart enough to compensate, for combat abilities and fights and getting out or in whatever, then why does he need Luffy's help here?
He's interesting. That's the thing. Like,
he wants a Yonko's help. Like, I feel like he just needs a spot on a crew.
Do you think he wants to be on Luffy's ship because he wants to finally go to Laughdale? He's like, finally, a chaperone. Like,
oh yeah, Roger didn't take me. Whitebeard, he didn't want to go. I need Luffy now.
Yeah, he's like, yay! My Uber is here now. Like, I can go.
Honestly, like, I don't know why more people don't ask Luffy that.
To take me to Laughdale?
Yeah, if I saw Luffy, like, pop up in my village and kill my family, I'd be like, yo, Luffy, take me to Laughdale.
You know what's funny? I didn't tell you this actually. I told you about my other video, but I have a Rox was a fraud video coming out very soon.
That'd be kind of funny, actually.
And
he's the Buggy of 40 years ago.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, Sai. You don't even know the half of it. But the thing is, it's like when Luffy and Buggy left Impel Down, they had Luffy and Buggy there, right? The Impel Down's prisoners got to choose like who they want to follow, right?
Yeah.
They ultimately chose Buggy, and the Buggy's route was like, they were like, take me to become Pirate King. I will follow you to the ends of the world, Buggy. You know what I mean? But nobody asked Luffy that, and nobody knew Luffy like that. And it's like, it just, to your point, it's like, why didn't more people just ask Luffy that? I think it's like so interesting how confidence works in One Piece, because like Kid like witnessed Luffy take down Kaido, the man that he didn't even realize he could punch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in that thing, he's like, what? You could hit Kaido and he gets hurt? And Kid is still like, no, I'm gonna be Pirate King. And I'm like, wait, hold on. If you really want to go, you should just go with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with going with him and then betraying him close to it? You know, like, or betray him at the end of it. At least know that like this guy is better than you. You know what I mean?
At least for a little bit, right?
Yeah. Like, you know,
Dude.
Blackbeard in that situation would see that and be like, yeah, Luffy, you're my best friend, right? Like, we're family.
Oh yeah, no, Blackbeard would use that. I mean, he was under Whitebeard for like 20 years or something?
Yeah.
Just straight chilling.
100%.
Dude, when you really think about it, so many people, like random ass dudes, got a free ticket to Laughdale and they said no. Like Gaimon is a good example. We had some shadows from Thriller Bark. We had we had this
Luffy
we had
asked
the centaur from Punk Hazard. You remember that?
Centaur from Punk. You mean
The
Brownbeard?
No, not Brownbeard. We met fodder. Before we met Brownbeard, we met Brownbeard's followers. And Luffy literally saw him and was like, hey, I like your legs. Join my crew. He literally asked Fodder to join his crew along with the trees from Thriller Bark.
Yo,
Dude, those guys could have went to Laugh Tale.
King Bomb
They
deserves.
could have been the Straw Hats.
King Bomb
forget
deserves
the
to go.
Nakama. King Bomb.
Yeah, King Bomb does. After everything he did for us, King Bomb deserves to go.
Hey, Luffy didn't extend the invite though. He didn't extend the invite like those two, like random Fodder Centaur. Some random dude that Law fixed up.
You know, you bring up a good point, right? Like when you think about it, how many people on Roger's crew are actually important, right? Like,
yeah, that's fair.
and then most
like
people,
you know, like Grand Fleet and stuff.
Yeah, but like Roger had them actually on his ship. Like he had a bunch of people that probably weren't even that strong. Otherwise, if they were strong, where are they now? I mean, I know they kept like a low profile.
Suicide.
But like,
Roger died. They're like, I'm done. I mean, what if we get the Roger flashback and every single one of those dudes have names though?
hey, if they do, the Centaur King Bomb should have been there because Roger didn't have a tree on his crew that made it Laugh Tale. Luffy having a tree, that'd be cool. I wouldn't call him King Bomb though. I'd call him Groot.
Call him like Great King Bomb, like so we have the lineage. We can pick out the family lineage there.
King Bomb the Fourth. He died like 3 times, to be fair.
He's invincible. Plot won't kill him.
The Bonnie Blackbird story is neat. Souls are less easily attacked. No, he's just weak. Free just to
Okay,
die
that's
a
funny.
few times. What do you mean sex god is finally here? Tulkas? I was trying to understand what was happening in the chat on Twitch, and I was like, sure, fair enough. Oh, and there's another super chat from 3-Day. Wow, 3-Day with the $5 super chat says, Gorosei aren't shown in the cover story because Saint J has the Hito no Mi time god, Saturn. Can slow, stop time, and aging process of those around him.
That would be super dope because I was like, yo, like imagine Vegapunk meets the Gorosei, like now, like Saint Saturn pops up and he's like, whoa, Saint Saturn, you look exactly the same as you did 20 years ago. What the hell? Like you can even see Saint Saturn in that 20-year flashback, and he has the walking cane too. You see that? He's got the third leg going on, bro.
Wait,
so it's like,
how do you know this is 20 years?
I mean, it should be, right? Mads and everything. Black hair, Vegapunk.
If you tuned in earlier, I was trying to create a timeline based off the size of his head, and we got down to like probably around the 20s. So if however old he is now, so you know, I'm not. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm interested because like silhouetting the Gorosei now, a lot of people are like, oh, it's because they don't want us to know that they're mortal, right?
Yeah.
The thing is about what 3-Day was saying though, like I'm more on the boat that he's just the person. Like it doesn't have to be a devil fruit that is the he. Like he could just like the same thing with Nika, right? Like Nika, there was an originator, right? There was an original Nika that made the devil fruit, or was the premise of the devil fruit, right? And so
yeah.
Like Luffy ate the Hito, but it could just be that if Saturn, Saint J Garcia Saturn died, then he would create the Hito no Mi model Saturn time god or whatever. And I like that because then it would follow the mythical Zoan pattern where the mythical Zoans also have like an attached paramecia ability to it. So whether it's Toki's, it'd probably be Bonnie's, right? Over because Shinobu's just a portion of Bonnie's, and then Toki's just, it really doesn't make sense to like make that power come back in any form.
Toki's power is the strangest one.
Yeah.
I like that. Wait. Hear me out here. Like this is a weird like scenario, but let's say a Gorosei member dies, right? Let's say Saint Saturn dies, but the Gorosei don't tell anybody that he died, and people are like, "Oh man, where's Saint Saturn? Where's Saint Saturn? You know, he's not at the meeting." Blah blah. Do you think they could will him back to life in the form of a fruit? Because so many people are wondering where he's at, and his name is like it just keeps on being mentioned. Like if Luffy died, and he didn't tell anybody.
If people know him, yeah, maybe. That would be, yeah, I would imagine. But like, I don't know if it would need to be enough people, or rather that like the Gorosei themselves know the process. Are you smiling because someone wants theory content from you? Is that what you read?
Yeah, I saw Oscar. I saw your comment on the shorts too, Oscar. That's why I'm smiling, because I was like, oh, that's a callback.
3 Days said, isn't his head smaller than when he was at Ohara? That's what I thought. That's why I wrote 17. Because like I was imagining like, you know, Vegapunk at like 17, 27, 37.
Pop out the ruler for his head.
Yeah, exactly. As I did. Pan-Africanism is a scam. Okay. He said, and that's why you're not a conqueror, ParVision. You don't understand the logic of a conqueror with a strong will like Kid. No, hey, I mean, if Blackbeard has conquerors, then my logic is appropriate. It's like, you could be a conqueror, but you could also be smart, right? Like, you could make smart alliances. You don't have to be stubborn all the time. Like, hey, I mean, Luffy allied with Law. Does that make him less of a conqueror? You know what I mean? Like, to take down the Yakos?
A smart team up. Luffy just said yes. He didn't even know like the implications of anything.
Yeah. He
just kind of went with it. Also, Pan-Africanism. How's it going, dude? I recognize your name every time you comment on my videos, and I'm always like, is this a scam on my phone? Like, I always have to question it for a second.
Dev Rolo asks, why do all the YouTube messages come in at once on the stream? Everything keeps getting immediately buried. On my end, it comes normally. On the overlay, the Twitch chat comes in, and then the YouTube one just piles in. It's like a YouTube bug. I'm not too sure why it does that, but I'm too afraid to update any form of OBS because that is how Roger's base got hacked. So
Really?
Yeah, he got hacked through OBS, an OBS update.
Are you serious?
That's what he told me. So
like OBS or like Streamlabs OBS?
I believe he uses regular OBS.
Okay.
But I use Streamlabs as well, so I'm not trying to rock the boat with that. But yeah, so then I was just like, yo, that's wild. Because the thing is, the reason why I don't like OBS is because OBS scammed me a long time ago. It not scammed
really?
in the sense of, because I used to I told you this, I used to stream like years ago on Twitch for League of Legends. And so the year that I streamed, I was like Diamond, whatever, and that was the year that Faker came to the US for the Worlds. And so I had our game recorded and a bunch of other pros. And I maybe like 2-3 months later, 4 months later, like I stopped streaming because like school or whatever. I really wanted to do like collegiate or something like that, or pro or something like that, but focus on school because that was the right thing to do. But anyways, I updated OBS, and some reason OBS basically retconned the file that it saved all the videos. And
no one's gonna believe you anymore.
I have the log of it, so I still have that.
Yeah.
But what's it called? So I do have proof of it, but the what's it called? When I updated OBS, it deleted all my recording files, and I was like, what kind of setup is that? Why is that ever a thing that it would just delete the hard drive file that I recorded? So ever since then, I was like, I don't trust OBS. But quick aside,
Par played League of Legends?
What?
We all do.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Par is cracked. I played with him once and he had to carry me through every game. I ended up going like 0-5, and then Par is like destroying top lane.
Just 20-0, just like
rip. I feel bad. I don't even gank anymore. I'm like, man, he can do it himself.
I'm just like, size, just leave me be, bro. I'm fine.
And he's like, don't touch top lane. I'm like, all right, dude, I got you. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, my favorite part is like, I don't know, when we played, I didn't know any of the items. I don't know any of the things. I just know the game sense, and I'm like, attack like this certain stats. That's what I need to do, and then it's just over. But anyways, back to One Piece. New in next door, $2 super chat says Gandhi and Sanji's dad pose in cover equal Emu's wings.
Ganji and Sanji's dad pose in cover.
So you're saying Gandhi is Zoro, and Sanji's dad is Sanji, and that's the wings of the previous Pirate King, Emu.
That would be so funny. I would love that.
Then what would that make the
does-
other three? The ancient weapons?
It does make you question like how interconnected Oda wants to make this, right?
Uh-huh.
Like does he want to make all these characters somewhat related, or do you think he wants to like spread it out still? Because we are nearing the end, right? Like
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 years, whatever. So at some point we're gonna have to like close the circle. So I wonder when that's gonna be.
Like in terms of us knowing who
interconnect
these
this
are.
with, like,
Yeah.
Our current characters.
Yeah, no, I think that they're super connected. I think that the
'Cause
connection is
Yeah.
near, like, I mean, I don't did you end up watching the video?
I watched the whole video.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, like the
And I was going to say, like, I know you think it's like super connected, and I agree too, because like when we hit the Void Century, like, are we really going to meet like, 30 plus new people?
No.
That we've never met before? Is like probably not. Like they're probably going to have a lot of connections to people we know nowadays.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it actually, is that
Yeah.
when we get to the Void Century, whether you expect like months of chapters or just a few chapters, whatever it is, think about it like this. Would it, again, right, Wano with how fleshed out Oda wanted to be, new characters, new regions, new everything, how much detail everything was put in. Look how long that took. Look how little we got fleshed out despite how long it took. So if we were to do that same thing the Void Century, how much sense would that make sense? Well, it wouldn't make that much sense, but
We'd be there for so long.
yeah, and what Oda could do is use the learning curve of the entire story to make you see the parallels. Like, this is Luffy, this is Bon Clay, this is Smoker, this is Garp, this is Akainu, and like you can very clearly see that these are the parallels. And then once you understand that, hey, wait, if these are these characters' parallels, I don't need the backstory as much. I run under the assumption that this is a character maybe of the same font, but maybe they're saying different things. Maybe the context was different. The environment was different.
We know that, like, I guess the best example of a Void Century person to current day and how, like, connected they are is Doflamingo and the previous Don Quixote.
Yeah.
Like, apparently 900 years ago, the Don Quixote people were not great rulers.
Yeah.
And then Doflamingo comes back and he's like, guess what? I'm Don Quixote, Like, this is my land.
Yeah.
And he pretty much enacted the same tragedy to the Tontaras that they did 900 years ago. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we go back and you're like, oh, Bon Clay's still Bon Clay, Luffy's still Luffy. They're just, they look a little bit different. They look a little bit funny.
Yeah, yeah. So I think
dope.
my last video, if you guys haven't watched it yet, I think it's gonna become another one of those like core videos that I refer back to because we covered a lot of things. But the main things that was discussed is the Gorosei's connection to the ancient weapons and Joy Boy and all of that. I connected like Threeville and Hidden Island. We, had a previous stream together. They had theories that we've discussed in prior occasions, and I had my own theory that essentially they all connected, and I took it a step further. And I think it's a very plausible route. I think that the opposing route is essentially in the same line of logic where it's like one way or the other. I think like in 2 videos or 3 videos, I'm going to do like an alternative idea that's kind of similar, but it just gives a whole different context to what we might be looking at. Because there's also a lot of people who say that Emu is Nika or Joy Boy, and like
That'd be dope.
Yeah, like and so like the Gorosei are just their crew, and then the ancient weapons are the defectors. It could easily be something like that too. The question is, how does that play out? And I might have a few ideas in that regard. But
if Nika or if Im is Nika, like the OG Nika, he looks at Luffy, he's like, wait, like why did you come to this choice and I'm the bad guy here or something?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like how 2 characters take different paths.
Right.
The One Piece is Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes. Essentially. Don't get me started on the meta. No, so in Yu-Gi-Oh, the OG one, they had a plot line where like Yugi is based on the pharaoh. Kaiba was like this like weird priest kind of guy. Like every character tied back to like an ancient version of themselves. Yeah, so I see this one guy, he spams this message like every like 2 minutes, but the whole thing with the shadow being Moria. The thing with that though is that it's actually Pythagoras because he makes a noise and then Usopp looks directly at him and he has that little shock mark. And then it ends up just being Pythagoras. So I don't think it's Moria's shadow. But you gotta admit though, the feet, the bulbous shape, looks like Moria, but it's most likely just Pythagoras though.
Unless he's talking about the hand shadow one, which that honestly at this point could just be anybody, right?
Like from the cameras.
Yeah, the cameras.
Yeah,
that could be
anybody.
Caribou. It could be Saint J Garcia Saturn, which a lot of people think. It could be the snake. It could be Boa. The seraph. It could be any of the seraphims.
Seraphim.
Yeah, it could be. Wait, hon, did I miss something? What did you say?
It could be the Jinbei one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something out of pocket. And I just breezed by.
No. Of course, never.
Baby Pluton with the $5 super set says, do you think we get a third transportation power this arc? We have Kuma and Van Augur. Could Saturn be a third? Or does the Gorosei not have devil fruit powers? I have my own line of logic that I could bring up here, but Sai, what do you think right now?
About the Gorosei having devil fruits?
Yeah. Or powers. Transportation powers. What kind of powers?
Maybe not transportation, but as far as devil fruits, I feel like they might not have devil fruits. But I'm not 100% sure. And the only reasoning I think they don't have devil fruits though is because we learned that Mother Nature hates devil fruits, right? That's the lore or the quote unquote lore that we believe as to why they want to sink people. And then it's like, oh, like if Mother Nature hates devil fruits and Mother Nature is supposed to be synonymous with Im, then maybe the Gorosei don't have devil fruits to show their loyalty.
Yeah.
That's at least how I think about it. But, you know, like at that point, it's like, wait, how strong are they then? We know Haki's like OP, but at the same time, it's like, how far can it take the Gorosei?
So I like spoiling my own theories on the stream. So I'll hit you guys with it. But if you guys want to see two ways you can see this. That One Piece talk 1073, I called in at the very end, and I told them my idea about what Baby Pluton just asked. And later today, I have a short that I'm gonna make, that I'll post up, that lends itself to this idea. But essentially, what Sai said is the jumping point. This is my thing. From chapter 1069. Otis, Vegapunk said, devil fruits are loathed by Mother Nature, the sea. That's a very interesting thing. It's not even like, the way it's said is like a punishment for the sin, right? And the thing about like Mother Nature, like punishment, is that wouldn't it make sense if, oh, Baby Pluton was having me plug it. I see you, Baby Pluton. I get the agenda now.
Hyping it up.
If Mother Nature hates something and punishes it, I was thinking like, wait, couldn't Mother Nature love something? Couldn't she bless something? Is there people with Mother Nature's blessings? And yeah, and so then it's like, what would that look like? Mother Nature, the sea. If the sea was blessing people, would that be fishmen? But the fishmen just that's their climate, that's their environment. That'd be the same thing as saying like humans are blessed by the air, right? No one's saying that, right? So the fishmen doesn't really make sense, but that's where it gets really interesting. And some of you guys probably already know where I'm going with it, is we have the warrior of the sea, Sora, who, again, warrior of the sea, Mother Nature, the sea. So we have the connection there, but it was also said that the warrior of the sea could walk on water, like Jesus, walk on water. So I was like, that's something that not even the fishmen can do. Fishmen can't just walk on water, but apparently Sora could. And I was thinking like, dang, it might be that Sora was multifaceted in a way that you could extrapolate that maybe Sora got the blessings of Mother Nature. And that might imply that the Gorosei and the God Knights, rather than having devil fruits, they would have the blessings. What those powers might look like, I'm not sure. Because no, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like, so blessing of Mother Nature, and Mother Nature is like has to do with the sea. What if they're like not like maybe like a Zoan, but not a Zoan because of obviously the devil fruit thing. What if they're all like transformation of mythical sea monsters?
Yes.
That'd be kind of dope.
And that's where, like, you go back to my Celestial Dragons video, it's saying the Celestial Dragons are fish. Like, it all ends up connecting to this point where it's like, one way or the other, right? Like, life comes from the sea. Mother Nature can apparently apply a curse or punishment on these people that eat the fruit, which has biblical ties and so many other things. But like on the antithesis, it's like, are we gonna say that the Gorosei and the God Knights just have Shanks level hockey, Kaido level hockey? That's like absurd to me, because it's like, then you're downplaying Kaido, Roger, Whitebeard, right? But they also ran into walls, right? Kaido told himself in Wano for a reason. There, besides science, there had to be other things, and it would make sense if Shanks comes to the Gorosei, and the reason why he's not aggressive or he can't overturn them is because they have some kind of power, and it might be something along the lines of like, hey, they have this power that we can't counter just yet. We don't understand just yet. And God fruits could be it, but it could just be simple as a blessing. You know, it could simply be that. And
it's okay. So here's a good question too. If Kaido was like after the One Piece, do you think he'd make it?
Kaido's after the One Piece, would he make it?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, the strength aspect of what Roger did towards the end of his thing wasn't ever really highlighted.
Yeah.
I feel like Kaido could make it, but he wouldn't come to the correct conclusion. That's the way I see it. That like
He'd get the bad ending.
Yeah, like the One Piece, the conclusion that you get at Laugh Tale is dependent on the person, and all the circumstances that brought you there are contingent on what you do with it, what it means, how you can use it. And it seems like Roger couldn't use it or something like that, right? Whether it was time based, but what Rayleigh said to us was like, hey, you guys need to go on your own journey, learn your own lessons, and maybe you'll come to a different conclusion. So I take that into consideration here, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like if Oda says Akainu could have found Laugh Tale or whatever, the One Piece, in 2 years, I think Kaido could have done it. I think Akainu and Kaido would have just been wrong about what they did with it, right?
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Real quick, though, I saw a few things. Dax is back. AIM PDX, what's up? Gifted 5 visionary memberships. This crew is expanding at a fast pace. I appreciate you.
He's like the revolutionaries.
Yeah, and
but it's the visionaries.
He also, I'm not gonna say who, but he gifted my sugar daddy a membership. Very interesting. Oh, and Dax got a membership too. That's dope. Oh no, Dax has premium access to my theories now. Except like I DM him some of my theories anyways.
Hey Dax, what you should do is you should like actually screen capture and record all of Par's audios from his theories on his Patreon and stuff. And then you should just re-upload it before he can upload it. That's a big brain move. Just edit it a little bit differently. And then once Par uploads it, copyright him. What's
funny about that is I think Dax posted actually, I'm not gonna leak it. Unless he posted, I'm not sure. He posted an awakening video. And I have. I shouldn't have said that. I have. Damn it! Now I can't say. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry, Dax. You probably posted
all the information.
I have. For those of you guys who don't know, right now I'm a little backed up. But last year I uploaded a few scripts, just the audio of it. So members, YouTube members get early access to those things. And there's a video right there. Logia Awakenings. My idea on Logia Awakenings. And
my next video.
And I haven't posted it yet. But I got the receipts. It's in for members now. 3-day knows. I know 3-day knows, but it's a few things back. I'm gonna try and get my flow going back up with all of those things. But yeah, so after this stream, we saw you, Brit. Oh my goodness. Yo, I don't know if you were there earlier, Sai. They pants checked me. And they said I failed the pants check, but I'm just packing heat. Sai knows.
Wait, why would I know that? Why would I know that specific? Hey, I don't know anything about that.
Oh god, pants check emo.
Wait, pants check about, wait, in this chapter?
Yeah, it was when York got frozen and she was double cheeked up. And I truthfully, the thing is, guys, that's not fair because it was conflated with the fact that I was right about my theory. I know a lot of you guys, you know, get very excited at when you guys get correct theories. I don't know how that reflects to your bodily and not anatomy. I'm just saying that whatever you guys saw could easily be explained away by a correct theory. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying,
All
if
I gotta say right here is that you never have to pants check me. I'm always solid. I'm always wearing a belt. Never happens. But that's a different story if Perona shows up.
What about Doll?
I don't care about Doll, honestly.
Yo,
I don't know why
remember
so many
this.
people are hyped about Doll.
You guys know
Doll is
the
mid.
moment Doll shows up, steps on Helmeppo, bro, some shit like that. Sai's gonna be like, oh, I wish it was me. But yeah.
Hey,
He's gonna Photoshop his ass in there.
Perona is all that matters, bro.
Oh
A
god.
loyal man.
Monomon says no one asked for pants. What do you mean? I got pants checked. I have to comply. I'm the one who started it. I just need you guys to start spreading it. Go to Cole's stream, spam pants check on when York shows up. Pants check his ass, okay? Brago, Cole, Jay, all of them. They won't ever know where it came from. Just I know who it came from. Scorpio Luffy, thank you for the 2 more gifted subs. Appreciate you.
Hey, Akainu's worth it though.
What do you mean Akainu's worth it? What
So-
in reference to what? What are we talking
No.
about?
I mean, like, just in general, Akainu's a dope guy. Honestly, another reason why I like Akainu is that he kind of looks like my dad.
All right, so you know,
And my
we're going
family
for-
history. Let me tell you right now. My family history might have been a little bit shady back during you know, when we were in Asia, right? Like,
What do you mean when you were in Asia? What do you mean?
not me, but like my family lineage, you know, like I heard of some of the things we might have done, and it's like, you know what, maybe Akainu runs deep in the family bloodline.
Doesn't that apply to everybody though? I think every lineage has done weird shit at some point. Like you could literally point to it.
At some point, you know, I mean, we can even take this back to Genghis Khan. I mean, the OG, right?
No, no, we don't need to go to the what do you? Okay. Before we get too crazy, just know that where we actually get crazy is on Sai's Twitch channel. I always show up when he's streaming. He streams in the AMs. But also, if you guys are new to the streams, to this community here, because I do know that I've been pooling a lot of people. Oh, Sai, did you see all the hate that I was getting from my Big Mom is Kaido's right hand short TikTok thing?
No. Were you getting hate?
Yo, everybody on TikTok and Instagram is just like, who let this man cook? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I'm like, literally, this is how funny it was for me. I'll open up my phone and I'll see these things and I'll just instantly start smiling. And my wife is like, what are you smiling at? Like, why are you just instantly smiling at your phone? I'm like, I'm getting hate comments. And she's just like, what? And I'm like, no. Like, you got to understand the context is so funny. But like, when I explain it to some of them, they're like, oh, wait, that's hilarious. And then I'm like, yeah, it comes from my streams. And then now, you know, some people are pulling it from the streams from IG and TikTok. So like, that was the whole point of it, to get more people who were mad funny. Yeah, Super Rex says, oh man, I like that show. I don't care that I got hate for it. I got what, like, I got like what, 250,000 views off of that.
Hey,
so it's like, whatever.
Next time you make a One Piece theory, man, I'm gonna send a death threat your way. How dare you?
Yo, literally, someone said, so one of the comments was like, because of this video, I'm never following you. I'm blocking you. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. 60 seconds. It's crazy. Any publicity is good publicity. It's not even that. Like, the thing is, like, if you constantly did that, what they were doing, honestly, it made me so... My stream knows this. I think I told Sai this too. When Kinyamon was gonna get faked out in the anime, I was this close. If I wasn't having a child and I had more time in my life, I would have made troll anime theories and just been like, Kinyamon or Odin never died in the flashback, and this person is actually Odin, and I would have made a full ass theory just trolling everybody about it. And and like, I don't know, it's just funny because something that I hit on in my next video is like, it's crazy. Something that's crazy to me.
A reverse theory. I love that.
Yeah, honestly.
I love the idea behind it. Hey, Luffy's fruit isn't the Sun God Nika fruit. It is the Gomu
Yeah, just
just
like,
something like that flips everything upside down.
So with the Kaido, with the Big Mom being Kaido's right hand man, someone commented saying everything about this video is false. Like, why are you spread? I was like, wait. So you're telling me Kaido's commanders aren't called calamities? You're telling me Big Mom isn't a natural disaster? You're telling me a natural disaster isn't a calamity? Because that's what I'm saying. The end part is wrong, but you're not. The beginnings of it are true. Like, and then they were just like, shut up. And I'm like, okay. But what was I gonna say? I forgot. Damn. It was that like, I feel like a lot of people forget that like, I'm even if I made that short, I'm not the biggest troll. The biggest troll in the One Piece community by far is Oda. Oda is the biggest troll. Like, you know,
I thought you were gonna name drop somebody. I thought you'd be like Dax Sake. Can you believe this guy?
He thinks One Piece is an afro, which is hilarious because he ended up convincing a lot of people on the collab stream. But like, the whole point of it, Oda is the biggest troll. How many people hated Buggy was a Yonko when it first got dropped, and then they're like,
so many, dude. I remember that was the one video of spoilers I made, and so many people were like, "This is fake. If this is real, I'm quitting One Piece."
Yeah.
That's like, what do you mean, bro? Like, Oda's been doing this for years.
And then we got
Good
Cross Guild, and then Mihawk and Crocodile underneath Buggy. That's a huge troll too.
Dude, it's such a troll. I love it.
So like when I'm trolling at that, I'm having a good time, and people are like, "Oh, that's disingenuous." I'm like,
and
wait till Cross Guild comes. Wait.
Not to mention another troll. We got carried in freaking 105. The volume cover.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And now people are like, yo, why is Carrot here? what is Carrot doing here? Is it you're the rabbit? I don't know. Oda doesn't do this, though. What's going on?
Super Rack says, dude, I had a literal dream about Buggy sitting on the empty throne as the last panel like a year before the Bofi Yonko shit.
Buffy Yonko shit. That's good.
Yeah. No, you look forward to the video tomorrow. But let me see.
If the One Piece wasn't integral to Luffy and his dream, probably, I would say that Buggy's gonna get the One Piece over Luffy.
Well,
but I think he'll be present.
No, but this thing is saying that because like Luffy can get the One Piece, but Buggy's sitting on the empty throne.
Yeah, I think Buggy might get the title after Luffy's done. To be honest, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I feel
like he foreshadowed it, bro. He said, "I'm gonna become an emperor and then." Or warlord and then emperor, and then I'm gonna take the One Piece. So I mean, he's prophesizing it.
He is. Let me see. 1 second. So one other thing, guys, is that you probably heard throughout this stream that me and Sai. On 1 second, actually.
I like that shark in the background.
Yeah, that's my signature. Fun fact, I would, for the people, so back in the day, in like middle school and high school or whatever, a lot of people wanted me to sign the yearbook. And like, so I was nice. I signed everyone's yearbook and whatever. But the people that I really were homies with, I put the shark in so that they would like, so I just like do it real quick.
By the end of my high school like career, I never really had a lot of friends. So I only signed like 2 yearbooks, I think.
Damn, we were
rest in peace.
We were opposites.
I was not that popular. I was for a minute, and then it faded quickly when I became the milkman.
Yeah. We don't need that story here right now.
No.
But what I will
my
say,
my nickname.
If you guys want to know more about these stories, if you guys want to hear more Misai talk about the chapters every week, we record a discussion on Sai's channel every week. And hey, we predicted Lucci and Kaku allying with the Straw Hats.
By memeing around, we predicted so many random things.
Hey, you might be memeing, but I am dreaming. Okay? All right?
I like that.
And what's it called? And then from those things, sometimes some videos spin out and a lot of things. Me and Sai are also trying to create the time to record a podcast outside of One Piece, because we talk a lot about extra things, so we might get that going on. Regardless, if you guys are new here and you guys aren't subscribed to my channel and Sai's channel, definitely go for it. Yeah, Monomon just asked, where's your non-One Piece podcast? It's in the works. I was just thinking to Sai that we gotta nail down a name.
For the podcast.
Yeah. Dang.
We should add like a third and fourth host, so we got a full group, you know.
Yeah.
We'll think of something.
We got something. Nino Smith, thank you for joining as a super visionary. That's crazy. I appreciate you. Also, no.
Where's Jabra? Robin's older brother.
Where's Jabra? I want to see. Wait, that's, what do you mean? Jabra? Nico Jabra? That is the craziest.
Do you not know about that?
This better not be
No, dude. No. It's actual lore. Wait. Do you remember when Jabra was fighting Sanji and Jabra spun that lie that he was Robin's older brother?
Yeah, there's a lie.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that for sure.
No, we know that for sure. He's the big bad wolf. That's his story. Out of all the
when people tell me a story, I believe them at face value, Par.
Oh my god. All right. I just talked about how Oda trolls, right? I just talked about that. Red Riding Hood. I don't know why the story couldn't come to my. I was thinking the wolf that blew that piggy's house down. But the point is like that's Oda was referencing a story where he trolled. And the sad part is I was like, yeah, Jabra is Robin's older brother at this point. Yo, I gotta make a short about that. Post on TikTok and IG to get all the hate. Are you joking? That's the Red Riding Hood story. Are you literally dumb? It's like, oh my god.
I think Jabra is based off of this. And it's like a wolf in your backyard. You take a picture of it. Otis just taking pictures of wildlife. What is he doing?
Did you know Jabra was based off of the animal the wolf? It's like, yeah. Go through all the zones, just do the most basic things. Kaku is a giraffe. Giraffes are from Africa. Don't even talk about One Piece.
In the One Piece Odyssey game, there's a bunch of like random side quests. There's one where you meet a guy, and I think he's called like the older brother or something. Mm-hmm. And then when he sees Robin, he's like, "Oh, little sister, it's you." And then Luffy's like, "Wait, do you have a brother?" And Robin's like, "I don't think so." Maybe Robin does have an older brother out there, just somewhere, somewhere.
Hey, yo, I wouldn't be mad if it was King. King could be Nico Albert. You never know.
Kind of dope.
Robin could be a Lunarian. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm joking.
Right. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right. I mean, I'm probably gonna close out anyways. So
bet. Hey, thank you guys. Hey, if I come back in the next 2 seconds and it's over, thank you guys for coming by, and please support Par at _ParVision.
_ParVision. But yeah, I think where I'll leave it off is again reiterating the future plans. So tomorrow a rocks video should come out. Tonight the God Fruits, God Power video should be coming out. Olvia was good looking. Hey, I'm with you there. Me and if you guys know Mosh. Oh, so much. Okay. Don't leave just yet. Okay, today the God Fruit, God Powers, Mother Nature blessing short, right? Tomorrow, Rock's fraud video. Lots of proof, lots of evidence. Don't sleep on it. I know it might upset a lot of your top 30s. I'm sorry, had to do it. I leaked some of the reasons why I made the video. I just feel like it needs to be put out there. The second thing, Saturday from 2:30 to 6:30, Mosh DMC on TikTok and I believe on Twitch, maybe on YouTube, is doing a pirate festival. So essentially it's the TikTok version of the Reverie hosted by Mosh DMC. And so if you guys, you're like, oh, Par's from TikTok. I don't care about TikTok. I don't care about all those things. This is a good way for you to get to know some of these creators that that exist there, and see if you guys want to follow them, because there's a lot of dope creators that you might be missing out on just by staying on YouTube. Not saying that the YouTube creators aren't dope, but hey, I mix with both. I like talking. If you guys think of that I'm in a bunch of streams on YouTube and I talk to everybody on YouTube and wherever, just know that I talk to all the TikTok creators as well. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So that's on Saturday. Saturday night at 7 p.m. me and Joy Girl are doing a stream together. We're gonna talk about her Studio Ghibli theory, and then my latest video, some of the stuff with the recent chapter. Then next week we have 1076. In between then, I should get a video out about Emu. What Emu might be. Like race. That's a good one. Then next week, so February 27th, I have a collab with Tekking. We're gonna run through a lot of fun things. If you guys like know some things that you guys want me to bring up with Tekking, join the Discord. I might create a separate room specifically for the Tekking conversation. I already know what I want to do, sort of. I want to run by all the crazy theories that I have, like Zoro is a plant, Mihawk is a sword. I don't know if he's heard of them, but I just want to see if what he thinks about them at face value. You know what I mean? Just off of that. I'm gonna have a few different levels to that video stream. He's giving me like 2+ hours. Then after that, during break week, March 2nd, I know you guys don't need a market calendar. I'm just telling you guys how much I am planning out for you guys, with you guys. I appreciate all the support you guys gave on the stream. I think it was like 40 gifted subs or something like that, and a bunch of super chats, so I appreciate that so much. Me and Threeville, in the light of his recent hack, he got his account back in a single day. Shout outs to him. Glad Rogers Base gave us a whole what's it called, user manual of YouTube, essentially, of how to deal with it. So it went out really good. I have the fix for it, so I should be fine. I have what Rogers Base says counters all of it, so good on that front. But me and Threeville should be collabing March 2nd. That's gonna be a fun one. And then after that, King Recon. Someone asked when's Murphy Napier. Murphy hasn't gotten back to me. Hopefully I can get Murphy. And then after King Recon, I'm going to do one with Volume 1 podcasts, each Josh and Megan separately. So a lot of things. And in between that, a bunch of videos. And I'm starting up my Sunday streams again, where we talk about One Piece, where this last Sunday we had a whole Detective Par themed stream where we predicted that the Seraphims would be the thing, and the command thing. We predicted all of that on the last thing. It was like perfect. So definitely tune in for that. Subscribe to it, join the Discord so you get notified properly about them, about those streams. I'm trying to drop a short every single day, and the days I don't drop a short, I'm probably uploading a full video. I also have more sponsors lined up. It's looking good. And on meantime, I'm also working separately, and then I also taking care of my baby Zen. Always gotta mention him. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Shout outs to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm gonna go say hi to my baby. So see you guys soon. See you guys next time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. Word Par, you put me onto a lot in the community. Mike Super, hey, that's what I'm here for, making connections, right? You guys connect to me, I connect you to other people. Maybe you guys don't even like me, and maybe I connected you to someone you do like, right? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Find your happy place, hold that happy place close to your heart, and enjoy it. So oh, super chats. Oh my god, wait, I have more super chats. Oh, I have one last one. Baby Pluton, it's $2 says Freaky Hours Pod featuring Milkman Sign Bricked Up Par. Yo, that'd be wild if that was the names. Thank you for the super chat, Baby Pluton.